Turquoise is one of the most unique film stocks I've ever shot. There's something about this film that makes me think that I've landed on another planet. The blue sky and water turned into a peach-orange color, and how skin tones turn blue and purple, or how flowers look like they're from Alice in Wonderland, and the red landscapes of Arizona and Utah turn into turquoise. It very much reminds me of a mix between Art Nouveau posters and surrealist paintings. But in today's video, I want to focus on taking this strange false color film and shooting it at night. One of the first things you'll notice when shooting with turquoise at night is that all red lights turn into blue. The next thing you'll see is in certain lighting situations, there's a metallic look to it. I call it turquoise steel. There's something I absolutely love about the lighting of these office building shots, like they belong in a robot city. Another thing I liked about Lomo Turquoise at night is that I loved shooting it when Christmas lights were up. All these colors look like they're aliens celebrating the holidays. I especially like this shot where you see the trailing brake lights turn into this deep blue streak of light. And this, I have to say, is my absolute favorite shot of turquoise at night. The red neon lights turn into blues and purples, give this very strange look. Now I'll show some more examples of my favorite shots around the Twin Cities of turquoise at night. Now I'll share some comparisons of Lomo Turquoise and Cinestill 800T at night. As I've mentioned in other videos, I use this scene as kind of a base to look at how different film stocks handle night. I think the first things you'll notice from this shot is the Buck's liquor going from red to blue, as well as the brick going from kind of that orangish red to a turquoise. I also love the effect that the wet pavement had on the turquoise film. Here you can see the obvious lighting differences between the movie theater sign, but I also like the other lighting where underneath the marquee, where you see in the Cinestill it has kind of this yellowish orange look, whereas on the turquoise it looks turquoise. As mentioned before, I really think this has this unique, very metallic look to it compared to the Cinestill. I definitely want to explore more city skyline scenes with turquoise at night. And then during the winter, I noticed it had this very orange look with the snow and then some like darker evergreen in the shadows. This is another one of my favorite spots to do some night photography with because as you can see, there's really two main color temperature light sources in the scene. In the Cinestill, you see the light is kind of a whitish color under the street lights. On the left-hand side is a little bit more yellow. But within the turquoise film, you see on the left-hand side, it's a little bit more kind of teal turquoise, and then the right-hand side, you see a little bit more greenish yellow. The main thing I like about this shot is looking at how the traffic lights looked, where you have the red turn to blue and then the green turn to yellow. Here's another example where the obvious change between the red and the blue in the signs, but I also really like looking at the brick and seeing how the turquoise handled it. What I like about this scene is it's a lot more subtle than the ones where you have a lot of red signs, so you're looking at just kind of the more subdued colors of turquoise. Hey, thank you so much for watching today's episode. It was a lot of fun to make these LomoChromes at night episodes. If you didn't know, this was like the last video in a 4-part series looking at turquoise, purple, red scale, and metropolis at night. So I put it all into a playlist of my film photography at night videos, and you can come and check them out there. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.